Okay, so ladies, how everyone doing? Come on in, come on in, have a seat, sit on the front row. It's so great to see everybody today. And this is Vlogmas number 6. I'm so excited. And we are going to be doing an orange palette today. So here is the palette. BH Cosmetics Sweet Shop. This is the Orange Sorbet palette. It has a nice mirror. And then look at those beautiful shades of orange. They have 4 shimmers at the top and then 4 um, mattes at the bottom. And that's how each one of the palettes in this series is set up. So I was so happy to get that one. I have all of them now. Green is on the way. The only 2 I don't have, red and brown. So I think I'm going to pick those up while they're still $18 because after that, I don't know if they're going to have them anymore. They swore up and down they were done this summer. People called and called and called. They kept saying, nope, we're not doing it anymore. So I'm really glad that they've changed their minds. So um my line sister from my sorority, she sponsored because she gave me money and I purchased that for my birthday. So thank you. That's my deuce, y'all. Thank you, thank you. All right, so hi everyone. If I didn't say, my name is Renee, and everybody should be on the front row getting ready for this eye look. This is Vlogmas number 6. I'm trying to work my way up to 15. And orange for the holidays. Yes, orange with gold would be really, really pretty. Also, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, that's why I pulled this out because I was like, what else could I talk about that's orange? If you celebrate Kwanzaa after Christmas is the week following, then this would be a very good color or a nice eye look that you could do. And I got these lashes. These are the Cara Beauty ones. I did a Cara Beauty eyelash haul right before I started this series of Vlogmas, and these lashes are for real, y'all. Like, I really, really like them. These were only $2, and I like them because they're dramatic, but they don't cover up your work, so you still can see your, whatever you did on your eyelid. So I like those. So let's get started. We are going to be using the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. So I already did that, and I love this primer because it's one of the ones that kind of dries like clay and it kind of tightens your eyelids. And for those who have hooded lids like I do, it just works out perfectly because it kind of allows your eye to drop where it's kind of that extra skin and gives you more eye space. So I was doing this video earlier and the camera just shut off, and I'm praying to God that it doesn't do that again. So let's get started. I already did my priming, so we're going to start with the matte shades first. And the first one that I'm going to go into is this here, which is called the Zest. These are the swatches, by the way. Look at those swatches, like amazing. And I did these swatches like 2 hours ago when I first started playing around with everything. So they wear nicely. Yeah, you're going to love this if you pick this up. Okay, so we're going to start with this one called Zest. And we're also going to do Tangerine. That's going to be right above my crease. And I'm using a pointy pencil type of brush to get that shade right above and to kind of stay where I need it to be. Also, with this Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer, because it's like clay, you can just imagine that it won't like swirl around. It's hard to do it. So I pat it down first where I want it, and then I go back and blend. So this is going to go right across the top part here, and that's the eye look we're going for. If it doesn't look like that right now, it's because I'm rushing. I only have like 20 minutes before my phone will start shutting down. And I want to make sure I'm able to get this uploaded before I go to sleep. All right, so next to this orange, we're going to put the tangerine. And the tangerine, I used a different brush. I used this brush that's from Luxie, and I'm glad I did because the tangerine is the lightest one. Like, I don't know, it just, first it seemed really light, and then it kind of went dark. If you look over there, just went a little bit darker. So I'm just hoping to get a lot of this color on there so it'll stay bright like that. I don't know what I did. Maybe I did too much blending over here. Who knows? Yeah, I want that yellow color to kind of, so you get that light orange color. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this is also by Luxie. This is an angled shading brush. And I went into this chocolate drizzle shade here on the end. And I did that because to me it seemed lighter than this one, extra toppings, and I want extra toppings in my outer V. I also, because of my eyes being so small, I turn my brush sideways like this to make sure it goes into the crease exactly where I want it to go. Isn't this palette like the cutest with the ice cream cone stamp on those shades, and then this BH stamp on this one right here? So cute. There's a nice mirror as well. Okay, we can bring it down a little because we are going to cut the crease. We're going to do this quickly. Okay, and I always go back and just make sure all of my colors are where I want them to be. What happened to that other brush? I don't know where it went. Here it is. This one. And that was the zest. That was here. Okay. Now, what you would do next is take a blending brush. And I had to find a new one because this one had blue on it. Here it is. All right, so your blending brush, now I've already used it for this eye, but your blending brush will be clean. You don't have any colors on there. Basically, what you're doing is just blending this. So this, what you see on here is just what's from me blending earlier. Now, I did add a little bit more tangerine, no barking. Just a little bit, because I wanted it to, it's like it didn't stay yellow. So, and then you're blending this here as well. And I'm bringing it up as much as I can because when I put my shimmer there, I don't want the shimmer to be alone. I want it to kind of blend into these colors. Okay. You can always go back and put in more color if you feel like your blending has kind of taken that color away a little bit. And as you see here, I also put some setting powder underneath because I did experience a little bit of fallout. All right, so now I'm going to put this down for the moment because we're going to cut the crease. And I'm using my flat brush. This is my favorite OD brush. I don't know where it came from, how I acquired it, but it's old, so old that I took all the paint off and started over. This is very, very old. So I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base, and it's white. I'm going to use that to cut my crease. And oops, that's where I was testing out blushes to see which one I was going to use. All right, so basically you take this like that. For me, because I have hooded eyelids, I will put my whatever product it is that I'm using there. I'll look up This eye doesn't do it as well as that one. This one is very hooded, so it does it more. It's not doing it. That's weird. Let me do this and let me try it again. Okay, there we go. So do you see that line right there? That's where my crease should stop. It has to go all the way up there to be kind of like the right amount of product. It also is good because you don't want to make your cut crease lower and then cause this to transfer. So if you do it this way, you know exactly how high you at least need to go before you stop your cut crease. Okay, I'm going to pause and finish this up. Okay, ladies, as you see here, I finished my cut crease. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use a flat brush to put my shimmers onto my cut crease. So I used, where did it go? Yeah, and I lost the brush. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I used this brush because it's kind of flat. And I spray it with my setting spray just to get it a little wet. Because your shimmers like to pop when they're wet. You get like more of an intense glow from it. Oops, was that the right one? Yes. Okay. So this one is going in the corner. This is Citron, which is here. And then I'm going to blend that into this color, which is Tangy. I like these color names. This is a really nice series that BH did. So if you see, the intensity tends to just shimmer so much more when your brush is wet. I hope you all can see that. It's a really cute pinky peachy type of color. And then I'm taking let me wipe it off first. I'm taking the Tangy and I'm blending it by layering it over the end before I continue across my eye. And you all know who that is, right? I don't need to tell you. You know who it is. I'm telling y'all, y'all would not believe me. Every single day while I am preparing, deciding what I'm going to do, showering, changing my clothes, all of that, we're knocked out, just asleep. As soon as I say, hey, ladies, the head pops up. No joke. Like, you all would think I was lying. No joke. Every single time. This is day number 6. He's done it every single day. I'm going to let him say hello. So right now we're doing the whisper bark because mommy said no barking. So we're going to whisper bark to try to get mommy's attention. But mommy said no barking. Okay, sorry, I'm covering you all up. All right, now, when you finish that, this is going back into that darker extra toppings that I was telling you about here. We're going to use that on the outer V. And that's why I didn't really take my cut crease all the way out here because I knew I was just going to bring this over. I love this color. It is so, look at that. Right there on the end. Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. And you can even bring it into your crease a little bit if you would like. This color is so pretty. I really, really like it. I'm hoping that you can see it better when I come up closer, because what I'm seeing here is not what I'm seeing in this mirror. The mirror is like showing me something totally different. So I also know that what I'm seeing here is different from when I actually uploaded. So I'm just hoping that you all see this. It's so, so pretty. Okay, so that's that. And it usually takes me longer because I'm really like putting in the padding down and all of that stuff. But because we're short for time, I'm moving a little bit faster. All right, so now we're going to go up under the eye. And I just used, where's that brush? This one. Is this the one? No. Where's my smudger? I lost my smudger. That's like my favorite brush ever. Out of all, if you don't have a smudger in your pack, then I'm like, why? I need a smudger. Can't find it. 1 second. It was right here under the tissue. Okay, so I'm going to take the first shimmer Citron, smudge that underneath. Watching our clock. And then I'm going to take our second color, Tangy, and go all the way over. I don't know why I do that, because it does nothing. Like, it's a habit. But I actually watched myself one day and I'm like, it doesn't make a difference. But it's a very old habit I've had for a long time. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I hope that I'm going to take pictures and post them in a video of all my final looks so that you all can see, because what I'm seeing in this mirror is totally different from the camera. Okay. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is the liner. Let's do that. I didn't do a, long drawn out wing today just because I was tired and I just wasn't feeling it, and I didn't want to mess it up and have to go back over it. Like, I just messed that up right there. So I just did a small little wing. Don't worry, you can always fix it with more shadow or even concealer. Okay, small wing, tiny, nothing big today. All right, we're going to use our mascara. That other mascara, the Kush one, I just put that somewhere else. It was not working for me. And my favorite Essence one is just about done. So I went ahead and opened up this Laura Geller, I think it was called Lash Boss, and it's in the color black. So I'm going to do upper and lower. And then I'm going to put on my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And as you see, I finished under here. So I wiped away our extra powder that we had there. And lashes are done. Eyes are done. Decided to bring this down a little bit down here. I love this color. It is so pretty. Which one is this? Extra toppings. That's what I like on my ice cream. Extra toppings. I'm telling you all, if you pick up even just one of these, You will really like them. This is a very good series. Okay, so let me hurry up. Um, okay, so I did that blush. All right, so the blush that I used, okay, I tried 4 different ones. I have these two. One of them, the first one is this by Black Radiance, and it was this rich peach one, and I had another one that was exactly like it, and they were kind of bright to me. I wanted more of an orange tone, so I went to my Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2, and I went into Ta and Lena here together. Just a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one. Love it. It's not too bright. It goes right along with the look. All right. And I also, what else did I do? Oh, the highlighter from my Duo highlighting palette, Duo Light Highlight. This is like the weirdest palette because it it looks one way, and then when you swatch it, it's a whole different thing. And I guess that's what the Duo Light means. But I like to use a little brush like this, and I went into this, top it off, and then a little bit here, across my nose, a little bit here. And then I also got a small brush and went into this Double Trouble one to do my corner here. And then also up here. And that's what I was saying. I want this to kind of look like it's fading right into the yellow and the orange. Ta-da! All right, I'm gonna line my lips. I have this new LA Girl pencil. It is the Perfect Precision Lip Liner, and the color is Sensational. So orange, and I got it as soon as I got the orange Sweet Shop palette. Ooh, this is orange orange. It's pretty. I'm glad, like, I used to think orange was just going to be this loud, ugly color, and it's not. It's a lot of corals and pinks and peaches. Okay, I did this fast because I have a new lips gloss that I want to use. So remember, if you go back to 2 days ago, no, yesterday, Vlogmas 5, I used my, what is this called? Girl Meets Makeup. And this is the gloss that I got at the time. Here we go. It's a high gloss shea butter, and this color is called Sultry, and it's orange. And when I saw it in the book, it looked really pretty. I mean, online in the website, but now I'm a little nervous. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. It is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand right here. So that kind of made me nervous, but as you see, it kind of shears out when you spread it out. It kind of goes a little sheer, so you don't have that opaque, gigantic peach color staring at you. Okay. I mean, it's cute. I wish it had like some glitter in it or something. Hmm. Let me see what else I got. Okay, I decided to just keep it, and I like it and I don't like it. So I'm gonna put my powder on. What do you all think? Do you like this eye look? Let me know down in the comments below if you like this eye look. And as you can hear, I have to go because somebody's about to start making some noise. This light is making everything look 100 times brighter too. So let me take it down a little bit. There we go. I like it. Okay, that's what it is. I'm looking at it on here. Here in the mirror, I'm like, oh, that's cute. It doesn't look the same on camera. So maybe the pictures will show us. It is a little more orange when I look in the mirror right here. So let me get this one over here 1 second. Say hi, ladies. Say, my name is Oreo. For all the visitors who are here, I'm Oreo. Say hi. Yeah. Now that you got some attention, are you good? He's my sweetie. Sometimes he gets on my nerves, but he's my sweetie. All right, say bye. Say bye, Slady. All right, go ahead. Okay, Sladies. Well, that's it. I hope that you like this look. I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial. Let me know if you're going to try this palette or any other palettes that may have some orange in them. I know a lot of the summer palettes that came out with all the ice cream and everything, they have a few oranges in those, and any of the pastel and rainbow palettes that just bombarded us this summer. There are a lot of oranges and corals and peaches that came through all those palettes this past year. So if you picked up any of those, you may be able to find some colors similar to this. No, no, almost. So that's it, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are a visitor, I hope that you have decided to join us here at the Slady Squad. Don't forget to tap that subscribe button and hit that bell so that you know when I upload my next video. So thank you all. You know what we say around here, whether it is day or evening, no matter what it is, where you are, I hope that it is good. Don't forget to pray, ladies, and don't forget to slay. Bye.